So my name is Laura Brett. I'm the Head of Fundraising and Promotions here at Wellspring Therapy and Training.
And what is Wellspring? What does it do?
Wellspring is a training centre and it's a counselling centre. We offer counselling to clients, whether they're young people, adults, offering them, can I say that again, sorry?
Yeah.
Wellspring Therapy and Training is a counselling centre and training centre. We offer care of, sorry, just that again.
When you say training then as well, it becomes a mental block.
Just say.
So what is Wellspring?
Wellspring is a counselling centre and training centre. We offer counselling to young people, adults, as part of our therapy provision service for those that are suffering from mental health conditions, whether it be depression, anxiety, financial worries, emotional distress.
And how do people come to you? How does someone maybe decide that they need to look at some kind of counselling or support services? Is it sort of through a GP or direct? What's their route? Or if they're not sure that they're even needing sort of support, what can they do?
So our clients, they self-refer themselves to this service, and they can do that as of September on an online form which they can find on our website. And we have a waiting list, but we endeavour to see people as soon as we can. We offer a two-tier service, so we have our associated counselling service, which is where people can spend £45, which is the standard rate for a counselling session, and they can be seen fairly quickly, almost immediately. And by doing that, they're paying the service, but also they're also helping others who maybe can't afford the £45 to be seen. So these people, they're not sort of jumping the queue in any way, they're just sort of able to sort of pay for their session and subsidise maybe somebody who couldn't afford it. And for this sort of stream, we ask people to pay what they can. We ask for a minimum donation of £5. That's usually for those that are perhaps on benefits and struggling financially. Apart from that, they can pay what they feel.
So when the lockdown was announced in March, April time, what did that mean could you carry on providing services, or did you have to close the doors?
It really affected the provision that we could give. Obviously with COVID-19, everybody had to lock down. We weren't able to see clients face to face, and so we started to see clients on Zoom, on the web apps, which is obviously okay. It's better than nothing, but it's not the same as face-to-face counselling, and there's obviously, it then restricts some of the service we can give and some of the sessions we can provide. Recently, we've been able to offer some more face-to-face contacts, which is better, not only for the client but for us and for the service that we like to give. But obviously that has also been restricted because we can only have so many counsellors in the building at a certain time, so many counselling slots. And some counsellors and clients, they don't want to meet face-to-face because they're still anxious about the repercussions of COVID-19, and so our online sessions are still in progress as well.
Obviously mental health's been talked about a lot through lockdown and the impact it's had on people. How have you seen things change then with what people are coming to you, the number of people coming to you, and with particular problems that people come to you with?
We've noticed that there's a 44% rise in referrals coming to Wellspring over this season that we're in, which is a significant rise. I think it's in line with sort of national statistics and the literature that's coming out. Obviously, COVID-19 has caused a lot of extra anxiety for people, perhaps people that didn't even suffer with that beforehand. It's created a lot of loneliness, a lot of uncertainty, and it's affected every demographic. I was thinking the other day, it's affected mums that maybe have had babies during lockdown and not had the antenatal experience that they would have normally have had and would have wished for. And then it's also affected, at the other end of the spectrum, the elderly population who are feeling anxious. Maybe they're in the vulnerable category, maybe they're shut in themselves and they're lonely. And then obviously everybody in between. We've had a financial fallout, we've had relationships break down, we've had teenagers that don't know whether they're taking exams, or if they are taking exams, what that's going to look like. So I think it has affected everybody's mental health, which is why we're seeing this rise in referrals.
I'll pause it there a sec. Okay, are we ready?
So at Wellspring, we're here to serve. We're here to support Harrogate and the surrounding area. We have a heart for people that are struggling, whether it's with their mental health, but also with other issues that then sort of create difficulties in their mental health, to signpost them to different services that can help them. And so we want to provide a solution of care and love. We're not here to fix people. We're here to love people, but we are to offer a solution, and we want to help them to get better, to get well, and to get on to the next part of their life journey. So I suppose it's telling everybody out there that Wellspring Therapy and Training are here. We're here to help you with your health, with your mental health. And I always say that the brain is the most, and the mind is the most important part of our bodies. When that's not working properly, it affects absolutely everything. And so don't feel that there's any stigma, don't feel that there's any shame, don't feel that you can't reach out for help. It's actually probably the most important part of your body. So if you're struggling in any way, please reach out to us, look on our website. You can call us to talk to somebody, and you can self-refer yourself to our service. We'd love to help, and we'd love to see you. Was that all right?
Yeah, I think, because the thing is, I think I'm just... Okay.
So at Wellspring, we obviously really rely on grants and donations to help us run this service and provide the excellent care that we do. We've got an event coming up. It's called Made for Giving. If you look at our website, a lovely event where you can buy Christmas cards and various things from our online shop, but also raffle tickets. We've got some fantastic prizes on there. So if you're able to visit that would be great. And if you're interested in fundraising, if you'd like to do an event for us, please get in touch. It doesn't matter if it's just a coffee morning or if you're going to hike Everest. We'll be really grateful and really pleased to hear from you.
Brilliant.
Is that okay? 'Cause I'm not asking for money.